Hello y'all, welcome back to another video. I'm gonna show y'all the PS2 that I have now. But like right now I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison of the controllers, the DualShock 4s and what I have, and the DualShock 2. Alright, I might have to roll it out. These are they're wired, not cordless. DualShock 2, DualShock 4. Well, obviously the 4 will have the touchpad and 2 wouldn't because they're more. This came out later. But this still has the select and the other stuff. The sides a little different. This one's more comfortable. Well, this one has grip, or it has more where you can grip onto it. The back are like completely different. There's no molding or whatever. There's no like thing for the back that shows you what it is. Also, the triggers here are a little different. They have numbers instead of the usual triggers and bumpers that have the R1, L1, R2, L2. Those are the controllers. And these are limited edition controllers too. I have a controller attachment, or I forgot what it's called, but it lets me have more length when it comes to that. And here is the PS2. It is the Resident Evil 7 edition, little skin thing here, with Leon and the guy with the chainsaw. This is the very first one. I don't know if it's a remaster, but I think it came out with this. And you see that there's some blue details. There's the Capcom logo. Please do not copyright me. And then we got Resident Evil 4, and then I don't know, over there. But expect me to get Hogwarts Legacy. Now this is completely random, but there's a game that I'm going to stream: Hogwarts Legacy and probably Resident Evil 4, the remake. But that's what it looks like. I'm going to show off the games. I'm going to do... Okay, I know this isn't like a very good show, but very good thing. I want to take them out and show y'all, but this is really a pain in the butt. Try like this here. Okay. Alright. I don't know how to do this here. Alright, actually, you know what, screw it. I'll just show y'all it normally. Alright. Okay, I can do it like this. Alright. I have NCAA Madness 2004. This is the EA basketball game for the PS2. These are all PS2 games, by the way. But that right there is love other ones. Here's another one. This is from the Atari. Like, this is remastered from the Atari. It says right there. This is Deer Hunter. I've played it. It's very easy to play. This one right here, I've played. It has so much nudity in it, guys. It's like really bad. I didn't know it until when I played it. We have, let's see here. We have Dead to Rights down there. And then we have Scarface right here. You see it. And then these are some cheat codes. But moving on, we have the Resident Evil games. We have Resident Evil Director's Cut, Resident Evil Breakout. We have Resident Evil 4 down there, and then Resident Evil Breakout, and that is the second disc. It says second disc, yeah. Alright, and now we have, let's see here. We have a Max Payne 2, Max Payne, we have a poker game, and then more cheat codes. And then we have Kane and Leech. Then we have another Madden game, the NCAA 2003. Okay, that's gotta be upside down here. And then we have a FIFA game from 2005. And then we have Civil War from the History Channel. And then we got Mercenaries. We have Call of Duty World at War. We have Resident Evil 4. That's the making of it. Basically like a disc with extras, essentially. Special edition Call of Duty 3, Call of Duty Finest Hour, Finest Hour. We have Call of Duty Special Edition, Call of Duty 2, Big Red One, and then Special Edition Call of Duty 3 Bonus Disc, which has more special features. Why did that happen? This thing does not like me. Okay, now we're getting into Medal of Honor. Okay, we have Medal of Honor, Rising Sun. We have Medal of Honor, Frontline. I've not played these games, so I have to look at it because I don't know what they're called. We have Medal of Honor, Assault Europe, European Assault. And then we have Medal of Honor Vanguard here. Then we have the game Black, Hitman Contracts. I played that. That's actually pretty good. Ghost Recon, and then Hitman 2. Or no, Hitman Blood Money. Okay. I'm getting into Rockstar. Rockstar, please do not copyright me. I'll play your GTA 5 game. It's the best, actually. I like it. But we have Bully. We have Hitman 2, which is not Rockstar. And then we have not Hitman, but Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. That actually is a good game. I played it on the Xbox before. San Andreas, I played that on the Xbox. Grand Theft Auto China. Oh, Liberty City Stories. And then we got Grand Theft Auto 3. And then we have Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And then we have Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell. And then we have Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Double Agent. Alright, now we're going on to here. Alright, I have a PS4 game. I'm going to show you all my PS4 games after this. But I have a Batman game here. This is Arkham Asylum. This is a PS3 case, but it has the remastered PS4 game in there. And then this is one of my personal favorites, along with the Iron Man, Marvel Iron Man game that Marvel came out with for the PS2. But this is actually Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. This actually has movie scenes in it, and it has alternative endings, and it has alternative abilities that the characters in the movie and in the comics did not have. Basically moving away from the comics and the movies and doing their own little thing, which is actually kind of cool in my opinion. It says, go beyond the film, play throughout 16 interactive levels, including never before seen locations inspired by the film. Inspired, but they had never put it in the movie. Clash with the Darth Vader and other enemies, and multiplayer duels unlock the other characters in locations and bonuses. With actual film footage from the Episode 3 movie. Alright, we have exclusive movie content. The only video game of feature footage from Revenge of the Sith, grappling move sound effects created by Skywalker Sound, authentic Star Wars soundtrack intensifies the action. Jedi, the powers of a Jedi. Play as Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Experience the epic duels from the film that test your lightsaber skills and force powers. Enhance your Jedi with new combo moves and upgradable attacks. And then the Ultimate Jedi action experience with Anakin with Force Lightning. Which I don't know if he had that in the comics, but he did not have that in the movies. Here's another game that me and my mom played the heck out of. We have Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I don't know what's wrong with this case. I've never poured anything in it, and it's so weird. But I can't read the back because of the simple fact is that there's lines going across it. But I'm going to show you the little scene. Here. You can play go-karts, you can customize your character, you can fight like all kinds of characters and all their movesets, and then iconic stuff from the movies. How do I do this? Come on. Get your butt out of there. Come on. Really? I hate that when that happens. I'm just checking real quick. I have a couple of other games here. And these what I have. I have 3 of these. Alright, I have this black one that I just now broke by accident because I forgot how you actually take these out of the cases. But it has a little bit of damage, but it's probably still usable. It's just the outside, not the innards. And since it's black, I had to paint it white and wash it off and put my name on it. But it's not covering up any important stuff or any of the exposed bits, so it won't work. Alright, this is another one. These are all 8 gigabytes of memory card by Magic Gate and Sony. And then I have this red one, which I actually use for the Star Wars games that I have here, and Armageddon, apparently. I forgot about that. Alright, this is actually one of my favorites. This is the most nostalgic because I played this on GameCube, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and Xbox One. And it is Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. This was my favorite game I've ever played because it was the most easiest. This is actually my first ever Lego game I played. But, yeah. And then there's this game right here that me and my mom played almost all the time when I was younger, littler. But played this by myself a lot, just by myself, completed it like multiple times. This is more like a family kind of game. That is too, don't get me wrong about it, but this is right here. This is what me and my mom, brother and sister, and my dad would always play and take turns with, which is Indiana Jones, The Original Adventures. This is the game that I played most of the time. I could never beat this game because it had really good stuff in it and it was hard to beat for some reason. Star Wars The Force Unleashed. The first one, which is Unleash the Power of... I'm not going to read the other ones because this video is taking too long. It's already 14 minutes. Unleash the power of the Force like never before in a new Star Wars chapter in the Star Wars saga. This actually is not canon. This is this is basically off in another universe in Star Wars. but it says unleash epic force powers and devastating combos. Discover the untold story of Darth Vader's secret apprentice between episodes 3 and 4. Experience the Jedi trials and battle new enemies across the Star Wars galaxy. That rounds it up for the PS2 games that I have here. They're so easy to put in these cases. Well, this was missing because it's in the game, but they're so like really hard. I don't get it. It's just. We got blue for this game, and then black for Mortal Kombat. I basically put the PS4 game in there just to show that I technically have 1, 2, 3 consoles of the game. This is actually for the PS4, and it's just the case. So technically, I only have 2 consoles for the games. I don't have a 3 no more. But I'm gonna actually fire this up, and I don't know how long y'all seen a PlayStation 2 fired up, but it's gonna be loud because I don't remember the remote.
Nice and bedtime.
Alright.